Shut up, J. Will. No, not so. No, the only person I've been beating up on is Kel, so I ain't pretty much there. Not much to say there. Kind of beat him like 8 times in a row. Yeah, Ballhola beat me once. He beat me one time. Once. He beat me one time. And I beat Indian. I beat Indian Mo the other day too.
Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rockney built. Notre Dame
I know you
Stadium
have
underneath
too.
the
I
watchful
know
eye
you
of
have too.
Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
What? I fixed it. I tweaked the playbook so it worked last night. I don't know what the hell they did this morning to the game.
Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish, and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the
And we
game.
you can't
This
stop it, neither
matchup
can you?
today, part of the lifeblood of the sport.
No, you
A
can't.
rivalry
I pressed the
game where
button to
the
try to
results
get out of
will
it.
be remembered for a lifetime.
Yeah,
As
they
we'll
do.
see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
I'm gonna just use a regular playbook then. 'Cause I didn't have this issue last night. No, I did. What you told me to do, like change it. I removed some formations and it's working fine. Now all of a sudden it ain't working now.
Welcome to the house that Rockne built. Leahy turned into legacy. Parsegan renovated and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started.
Oh, press the button, too early. Shit.
That is not the way you want to start with the kickoff going out of bounds. So the decision has been made and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Michigan really took it to Notre Dame the last time they met, and Hail to the Victors was playing loudly.
It was playing loudly, and they beat the snot out of the Irish. And the Irish better not forget that. And it was the physicality of Michigan taking over. Are the Irish going to be ready today?
Yeah, Notre Dame was really upset. They just couldn't answer the bell. Everything seemed to snowball on them, one bad thing after another. They've got to be mentally tougher in this game.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. This crowd full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Find space on the right.
I'll tell you what, these big-bodied tight ends that can catch the football in the corner routes, it doesn't have to be a perfect throw. You know, usually you got littler guys, it's hard. You got to put the ball more on the money, but this big dude can just go up and get it. You just throw it near the sidelines, he'll do the rest.
They keep attacking through the air. Moving out to the right. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away. There's no logical reason these two shouldn't play every year in proximity. Both powerhouses, but squabbles get in the way from time to time.
They sure do, and I think Notre Dame being an independent always makes them tricky and difficult, but at the same time, they're always playing USC every year, David. I'd love to see them schedule Michigan each and every season.
And just make it happen. We've lost so many rivalries in sports because of money, because of conference realignment. We don't need to lose another one.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. In this rivalry, you could just about write the history of the game. Rockne and Fielding Yost, Schembechler and Holtz, the Rocket and Desmond Howard. So many great moments in this rivalry, which has been played since the 1800s.
So many great moments, so many great plays,
Ball in the air, intercepted. Taking it the other way. The 30, at the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football.
Oh, that was cover 3. That wasn't a man. That wasn't man. That was cover 3. That was cover 3. What you saw on the screen was cover 3.
Take it back to the house.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
To the air, it's Orji. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Moore. And they swarm him under. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
You've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback going through his progression.
He'll come out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Edwards.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles. He's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Looking for room. It's Edwards. Had to work to pick up three down to the 33-yard line.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous. And the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Back to pass, it's Orji. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Well, on third and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on third down.
Not really looking to score threes. It would have been a 50-yard field goal attempt. The offense trying to convert on fourth down.
Oh, great play.
Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to pass on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Edwards. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The Wolverines line it up with a first and goal. Wants to go up top.
Good play.
Snags it. He gets it in.
start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting into rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good. They put together an 81-yard drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Looking for a productive play on first down. Running back searching for a hole. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Shut up, Mel. Shut up, Mel. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
Shut your ass up, Mel. Shut your ass up.
The give to the tailback. Still on his feet at the 45. Delivers the stiff arm. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on deep?
He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more.
Good one.
And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup
You
on
playing
that
Farmer
one.
Simulator?
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. To the air, it's Orji. Fires to the wideout.
Good hand.
Put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Well, the QB looked like he knew where he wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit. They were able to swat that one away.
Now on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bringing it back. Hits him with a stiff arm. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you
got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Don't worry, just pick it out after you see it a couple times. Well, they got a cooldown in here, so I'll put the cooldown in 3. I can
now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
How am I bailing people out when the cooldown is for offense and defense? Oh, good catch.
Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Ah, what is the? I'm guess I was pressing the wrong button to knock that. I was trying to knock that down. Should have just jumped the ball. Good play.
If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground recovered to pick up the first. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time.
Come on. I'm trying to switch to the man the closest to the ball, and they put me on the corner. That was ridiculous. You saw that, right?
He'll try to tack on one.
I'm trying to tackle you with the DT, and they're gonna put me on the corner. What was the purpose of that?
How in the world did he miss that? Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here come the Irish, back on offense. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, in this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how...
Shut your ass up. I know I pressed my luck with that. I know I pressed my luck.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Orji. He's right on target. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver. Just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy. And I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, we're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
Coming after him. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down, 4th down coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
It would have been a 54-yarder if they'd tried the field goal. Instead, they'll try to convert on 4th and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, good
Caught
block.
behind the line. It's Morgan. And they finally make the
That block's the
tackle.
same,
This
only
will be
thing
a
that
pretty
saved you.
easy conversion for this offense.
'Cause I
You
had you.
always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Come on, man.
He'll pull it down and run.
They gonna
He's run out of bounds,
they're
but
gonna
a
switch him
big
to the man
play
at the
on
last
that one, and
minute.
it'll be a first down.
1st and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football. You can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another first down, 1st and 10 again.
And the Wolverines are rolling down the field. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Motion from the offense. He's looking to throw it, trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
All right, offense, it's got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Looking for a man. It's Orji. Throws to the wideout.
He caught that. Good
He
catch.
stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end.
And he takes it.
What was it, man to man?
Touchdown, Michigan.
I bet you will.
That's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the
He's
thing.
making me switch to the wrong player every time I'm trying to go for a sack.
Some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Here we go again.
Stepping to the right.
Oh, come.
He's in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game.
Well, if you want to get something done, you better just do it yourself. Nobody open in the end zone.
That's some BS, man. You know it, J. Will. That's the defense. They now letting me click on the right person. You know, and you know it.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead,
Making me
they'll
click
take
on the
the
wrong
touchdown.
person. Then on top of that, the defense just standing there, look at you walking to the end zone.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one
Open runway ahead. He's at the 40. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Here's the handoff. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And they tacked on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
Well, you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and get ready in the second half.
What you betting the ball down for? Catch the damn
I'm trying to put some
ball.
points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Shit.
A strike downfield.
Player got caught up in the animation.
Play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like
No,
that.
it's
They're going
not.
to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After the misfire, now on 2nd down.
Saudi running around in the backfield.
To throw, it's Orji.
What was that?
And
What was that?
His 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Look, that interception is not the...
Oh, that done happened to me before
It's
too.
those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defenders some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted
Good
the
one,
ball.
J-Will, good
He
one.
did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver
leave my
on
line
his
up.
break. He went up, he plucked it.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse.
That was stupid.
Snag by the defense.
Run off the clock.
And
Time.
they make
1
the
second
play
left.
to
That's
stop the
just
scoring
garbage.
opportunity just before the end of the half.
Shouldn't even thrown
We've
it.
just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a
Yeah,
little
ran
bit. A
clock
couple
out.
of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed.
I know.
54
I bet it
yards
was.
out. The field goal is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Wolverines will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fair catch called for and made.
Already sent them an invite already.
Here come the Irish back on offense.
Yeah.
They have the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to pass. It's Leonard.
Shit.
And it's picked off
Good,
for the
good one,
third
J-Will. Good
time
one.
today. Touchdown, Wolverines. How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Fires to the big fella. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Got the tight end outside. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
This defense has to find a way to account for this tight end. He's working the middle of the field, and I don't know if that was a busted coverage, but there was nobody near him. That's just too simple.
They're going to run it. Got enough for the first. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. They go to the ground. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Buys a little time. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. It's a draw. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9.
Well, that player be getting off the line quick. Number 55.
Strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They
He be getting off the line
running
quick.
backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Irish. And with that, they've got the lead.
There's going to be a lot of that because you don't react to the quarterback running the ball.
On 3rd down by the QB, but how about the blocking? When that play broke down, look at the receivers running routes. They all of a sudden turned around, and they went and got some blocks to help out their QB. You got to love it.
No, they don't even let you shut up. They don't even let you switch to the right man to try to stop the quarterback.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. DB's right up on the receiver.
How y'all switch sides?
Gets it across the 30 to the 31. They pick up a 5.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Good.
Off the RPO, complete. At midfield, he's got room. Flying out to the left.
Good one.
10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Quick strike touchdown. Comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here come the Irish back on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Leonard.
Damn it.
And he can't escape.
Good
and
defense.
Down he goes. Fast, physical, and disruptive. Michigan has a rich and storied history of guys up front who can make life miserable for a quarterback.
Just dudes. I mean, guys that win matchups. Guys that, you know, if it's going to be a pass rush on the outside, one-on-one on a tackle, they can go get him at the defensive end spot. And we can mention names. And Hutchinson recently, one of the higher picks in the NFL draft, but always guys that play the same way.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Trying play action. Sends it downfield. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. He'll try to take it back. The 40. And what
Good
a
play.
big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
The give to the back.
What the heck?
Got the first down and more.
Good one. Good one.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big-bodied guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this
Oh, you thought you missed it?
Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights. All the pressure, all the eyeballs on him, he delivered.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Leonard.
Oh, come on.
Makes 5 interceptions.
That was dirty.
For this
You ain't had
one.
to do
The
that.
nightmare is alive. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Quarterback on the
What you
keep.
backing up?
He
didn't even react. He knew who had the ball. He didn't even react. He just stood.
Moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice game.
Mad at the players for not reacting to the ball like they're supposed to.
Run the football,
Ridiculous.
run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if
Shut
we add
up.
points, we add.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they take it in for 6 more points. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here come the Irish, back on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Bob. And he was loose and in the open field and on
94.
his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
He wants to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Evans. And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is
Sending the house at me now, ain't you?
get this passing game going.
Well, that is a Herculean effort. He caught the ball in the middle of the field and somehow was able to use his speed and his vision and awareness and still get out of bounds to stop the clock.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it out quickly.
Good tackle.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. He's looking to throw. Uncorks it. Got him downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Man, this offense is so
You funny.
dangerous, Reese.
Hey, you took away the underneath. What else you expect me to do?
Get a
Shit.
chunk of yards like that. Now the defense is really on its heels. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And he tacked on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first
Why is
down
there nobody
wins
over
this
there,
football
man?
game. So I
Come
got to
on.
get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards.
Every time you run that particular play, the defense doesn't react to the ball for some reason.
Looking downfield, it's Orji.
Look at that.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's finally stopped
That's
with a
some
big
bullshit,
play there with
man.
his speed as he moves those sticks. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Wolverines enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Oh, look out, the ball's
What?
free.
Oh
And the
my
offense gets the
God.
ball back. How lucky
You mean to
are
tell
they?
me,
5
Mom?
points of
You mean to
pressure.
tell me nobody can
Tied.
recover that ball? Come on. Come on.
Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
I hit that man right in his mouth and the ball popped up in the air and nobody could recover it.
Establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
Where's there?
Gets it out fast.
Oh my
And he gets it into
god.
the end zone for a touchdown. A
There's
gut
never
punch to
nobody
this
over there every
defensive
time you run that
probably
play.
a knockout punch.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin.
Yeah,
Great
good game.
execution by this offense to put this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, Dave?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game, Palmer, as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
Off the play fake. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is
Whatever
nothing
that
more
play is
miserable.
I
ridiculous.
agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games.
No, I know you got a couple of them. Just saying, they don't understand the D not reacting to that. Yeah.
See, now this is weird.